Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
I have a medal I'm wondering if you might be interested in. It's a historical U.S. medal struck in 1826 for the completion of the Erie Canal. There's probably about 75 or so known today.
That is really, really cool. Yeah, these were given out when the Erie Canal was finished.
Yeah, it was kind of to celebrate the completion of that Erie Canal.
And the thing was, too, I mean, this wasn't like the Panama Canal. At least the Panama Canal had really inefficient steam shovels. This thing had guys with shovels.
Yeah, they're out there digging a ditch. The Erie Canal completion in 1826 was a major accomplishment for our country. I'm asking $2,400 for it. My wife and I are on our way to Mesa for the winter, and I decided to sell it to have some extra money for our vacation.
I've gotten a lot of strange things in before, but I've never had one of these. Where'd you get it?
Well, I collect historical U.S. medals, and I go to quite a few shows, and I picked this up at a show a few years ago.
Okay. Yeah, the Erie Canal is like the first great infrastructure project in the United States. It was a couple hundred miles long. It was a canal that connected the Great Lakes to the East Coast. Because before that, literally, you had to go up all the way up to Nova Scotia and go in through that way, which was a much longer trip.
Yeah.
It opened up the United States, changed everything.
Yeah.
How much do you want for it?
$2,400. And I think that's a very good deal, actually.
Tell you the truth, I mean, it's one of those things. I've never seen one before, so I don't know if this is in decent shape or in bad shape. Do you mind if I call in a friend and take a look at it?
No, of course not. That'd be fine.
Okay, I'll be right back. Let me call someone up, okay?
Okay, sure. Work is going to call on an expert. I hope the guy has seen medals in this condition before and realizes that really is a premium piece.
What's up, man?
Not much. How you doing?
Oh, good.
Good. Hi.
Hi, I'm
How are you?
Jeff. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All right.
Voila, the Erie Canal medal.
That's incredible.
Yeah?
These are great. It's weird. They're literally medals, but in some level, I kind of feel like they're an artifact. They're just so representative of one of the great moments in American history, the completion of the Erie Canal. They were handed out to dignitaries, and they kind of got spread out all over the place. So their survival rate is reasonably low, and I don't think they were ever struck afterward. So this thing's almost 200 years old.
That's cool.
We have an inscription that says, Union of Erie with the Atlantic. And that sentiment is actually played out in this allegorical scene. You have Poseidon, who was the god of the seas, sitting next to Pan. He was a god of the woodlands.
Okay. So, the big question, what do you think this thing is worth?
This is a white metal, and the white metal are the lower echelon. The price that you could not go wrong at would be something in the neighborhood of $1,000.
Okay.
They do often trade in that price range, but those aren't metals really quite as nice as this one.
It's in excellent condition. It's not the highest, it's not the lowest. This coin is somewhere in the middle, and it could be worth more to the right collector, but I think that would be a smart price.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Congratulations. It's a
Thank
beautiful
you.
metal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it's a great coin. I love the history on it and everything. I mean, I love the story that goes along with it, but I'll give you like $800 for it.
800, well, I'm asking 2,400 for it. And I know your expert had an opinion, and I do know that they do sell in that price range, but you don't normally see this attractiveness on a typical metal. And he was talking more of a typical one. This is pretty special.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll give you $1,000. It's the best I can do, period.
I really would need closer to $2,000.
You have to understand, I've been dealing with Dave for a year. I really trust his opinion. $1,000 is what I could do.
Yeah, I think we're a little bit far off. I need at least $1,900. I take $1,900 for it.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. But thanks for bringing it in.
All right.
I appreciate it, man.
Well, I appreciate Rick's offer, but $1,000 is really just not a very fair offer, in my opinion. I'm sure I can sell for a lot more than that. Who knows? Maybe in Mesa, Arizona, where we're heading, I'll find somebody there that would be interested in picking it up.